The countdown to the college hoops season is on, and we continued our coverage from the SEC basketball tip-off event in Mountain Brook. The women's teams were in focus, and we started our day bright and early with the Alabama Crimson Tide. Head coach Christy Curry's team was first up. The Tide returned just 5 players from last year's team, which finished with a first-round loss to the NCAA tournament. Just their second ever run to March Madness in the 21st century.
That's the joy of college athletics and in coaching, is when somebody's gone, it's somebody else's turn. And to see these kids step up, we had an opportunity to go to Spain this summer. So we had 18 practices in the summer. We really got a step ahead with our system and style of play for our new faces. And our kids have shot the ball really well all summer, and we want to continue to do that. But what I feel like we have done is we've given a different dimension in the paint. So we're going to have more paint production along with the three-point shooting.
So much turnover could present a chemistry challenge, right? But you wouldn't believe how well the group is meshed, says senior guards Sarah Ashley Barker and Loyal McQueen.
Everyone is so bought into defending this year, and everyone's so bought into just being gritty and diving on the floor and playing for one another. We have probably one of the greatest team chemistries that I've ever been a part of. Some of the greatest girls that I've ever been a part to play with, just in general.
You know, we all came here for the the same thing, to win. But I think the whole thing that she kind of preached to all of us was kind of like, why not Bama? Like, why not make Bama that program that everyone's looking at?
And we ended our day with Auburn. Last year, the Tigers went through 3 different losing streaks in the SEC schedule and are on to their 4th straight season with a sub-500 record in the league. For head coach Johnny Harris, it's now about contending for the conference.
We're young in some spots, but the culture that I'm trying to establish is one that's tough. Just trying to get those kids to embrace that and build from that.
Improving their record in the league, which they've done each year under Harris, could be accomplished at home. 6 of the Tigers' 9 games against teams receiving votes in the preseason top 25 come at Neville Arena.
In the Big 12 with my team, we did like to push the ball up and down the floor to get it in fast transition. But I feel like with the SEC, it's almost like they're bred to do it here. So it's a bit different. I think it's a lot faster. I think it's what just everybody's used to.
Another team college hoops fans should keep an eye out on this year is Tennessee. The Volunteers come to Huntsville on December 6th for a non-conference clash against Middle Tennessee State at Probst Arena.
We felt like it was a good opportunity for us to get down in this area where some of our players are and reach a different fan base. We're excited about coming to Huntsville.
Both Alabama and Auburn begin their seasons at home on November 6th. The Tide host Alabama State, while the Tigers take on Jacksonville State. At the SEC basketball tip-off in Mountain Brook, Simon Williams, Fox 54 Sports.
All right, thanks, Simon. Defending national champion LSU is the overall favorite to win the conference title this year. South Carolina is picked to finish 2nd. Alabama is picked to finish 7th, while Auburn was selected 12th.